Alright, so I have a little bedazzle here that I thought we would start with. This one, it only has a couple of spots in it that are a little bit softer. But I already have my lines drawn where I want to put my bevels. And basically what I do is I take a Sharpie and I line it up to exactly where I want my bevel. And I just spin my rock around, drawing that line out. This one is not exactly where I'll put this one, but that shows you where you can put it. I'll want mine just probably a little bit higher than that. Probably right about there. And as you can see, my rock is not level to begin with. So I will put through the process of leveling this one out. But that shows you how I put my line on. So I want to bevel my edge down to this line. And in order to do that, I have to angle it on the wheel so that I have a good bevel. And so I line it up like so, and I will work my way around the rock. So I'll go ahead and get my PPE on and we'll get started with this one. I will go back and forth against this line until I touch the line. So now I have a little more I gotta take off right there. But as you can see, I now have a bevel thread. And I will work my way around. So I'll start on this one. Now, at this point, when you start getting up to the center edge there at basically it's the bottom. On a teardrop, it would be the top. This is where you can possibly lose your top corner or your bottom corner because you're using pressure to get that bevel in. So there's my second one. Now we'll get this last edge. This is softer right through here, so you want to use less pressure. And there we have it. And now we'll move on to the next wheel. Now we're going to move on to the second wheel. but we're going to be holding this totally different. So I will show you that now. This time I'm holding it at this angle. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm feeling to see if there's any rough, and it feels like there is. So I'm going to go ahead and dry it off so I can see exactly where it is. On that top edge. That's better. Okay, so this one is now ready for the third wheel. And as you can see, I still have my bevel lines on here. I leave them on until my third wheel because I've already done the second wheel on this edge, this beveled edge here. Not the beveled edge, but the girdle. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the third wheel for this one. Okay, now we're just going to take a look and see if we got all the edges.